Hello, Nicky.
Yes,
Is it okay to talk now?
it is. I've only got a few, probably I can give it 10 minutes or so now.
Yeah, okay. I can call you back later if you'd rather.
I can talk now for a little while. That'll be fine.
Okay, mate. No worries. Look, is it okay if I record this?
Yep, sure.
Okay, no worries. So you've obviously seen a large unknown animal, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So in what direction?
Just before Maryborough and that.
Oh, yeah. I know that area.
Yep.
Okay. You live up that way?
No, I do a bit of fossicking, bit of gold detecting and stuff, and that's what sort of, my sister used to live up there, so I used to go up there and have a bit of a fossick, quite often.
Okay. So what happened? Tell me what happened on the day.
Okay, I was just crawling along a dirt track, right, looking for a place to fossick. And I drive a Calais, so it's a pretty quiet car.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm sort of halfway up a bit of a hill, and I'm driving along and I sort of rounded the bend and I saw this thing running up the hill on my right-hand side. So I sort of stopped and just watched it, and it was running up the hill quite fast, and I thought, shit, that's a healthy-looking fox, usually they're mangy and whatever. So then I sort of thought, oh, no, that's way too big to be a fox, Anyway, it ran to the top of its hill, which wasn't very far, not a huge hill or anything. And it sat down and I got a side profile of it, and I was looking for a snout, like a dog snout, because it was way too big to be a cat, a domestic cat or a feral cat.
Yep.
And I could see like a sort of more of a boxy face than a normal, dog or anything.
Okay.
But while it was running up the hill, I was watching its hair moving. It must have been quite long hair, a couple of inches long.
Yeah.
At least I could see it moving as it was running up the hill, Anyway, it sort of looked at me, stared at me for a few seconds and then just took off. But at first I thought, I didn't know what it was. Then I thought it must have been a puma. But now the more I think of it and, recall my memory, I think it was something else again.
So it didn't really look like a big cat per se.
Well, it kind of did, with long hair, but on its back. But when it was sitting up the top of the hill, like its head didn't look furry, ultra furry or anything. I just wonder whether it just had like a winter coat,
Okay. What time of year was it?
I think it was near winter.
How long ago?
End of winter. It was about 2 years ago now.
Yep. What time of day?
Afternoon.
So you had a pretty clear line of sight to it?
Oh, definitely, it intrigued me, so I was really watching it,
Yeah, and what sort of distance between you and it when it sat at the top of the hill?
When it sat at the top of the hill, probably about 80 metres.
Okay, yep. And
80 to
good
100,
light? Good light, was a pretty bright day, do you recall, or was,
It was sort of a bit of an overcast day, but definitely nice and clear, and I could see it as plain as day,
Are you familiar with an animal called Thylacoleo?
Yeah, I am. That's what I'm sort of heading towards now,
Yep. Did you hear it? Did it make any noise?
No, didn't make any noise at all.
Okay. That's the second sighting of one of those I've had reported to me in about 3 days.
Okay, whereabouts? Same sort of area?
No, the other one was a bit further west in southeast South Australia, and it was about 25 years ago. But still, you know, the animals are clearly not extinct. You know, as paleontologists will tell you, for 10,000 years, because there's hundreds of sightings of these things right across Australia.
Absolutely, you know, and yeah, I can't think of what else it could be, you know. It wasn't a thylacine.
Yep.
It wasn't a panther, and I've seen a couple of panthers.
Yep.
In
the bush?
Yeah, in the bush.
Yep.
But definitely wasn't those that had a, you know, I don't know.
What colour was its coat?
It was sort of a dark tannish coat, you know, like a fox. That's why I thought it was a fox.
Because it was a sort of similar colour with long hair.
Absolutely, but sort of maybe a little bit like fox with a little bit of maybe grey-black, if you know what I mean. A motley sort of fox, not a one-colour fox, if you know what I mean.
Not like a full-on red fox.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be over that way in July, so you live not too far from Ian?
From Ian?
Yeah, do you know Ian very well, or?
No, I've only just started talking to him.
Oh, okay, no worries, fair enough. I'm catching up with him at some stage. He's down in Gippsland there.
Okay, yeah, I'd like to have a chat with him too, you know, he seems quite knowledgeable about these subjects as well.
Yeah, he's seen a thylacine or two, and I think he's seen big cats as well, so there's lots of this stuff in Victoria and many other states as well, obviously.
Absolutely, it's crazy, isn't it, really? But,
It sure is.
I was just going to say something, I'm just trying to think. In the area, I've also found large cat prints.
Okay, have you got any photos?
Unfortunately not.
Okay.
I wasn't anywhere near my car, and I don't usually take my phone.
Okay, fair enough.
In case I lose it, you know.
If you do get any prints or you come across any roos with their heads missing or other things that look like they've been eaten by a large predator, don't hesitate to take a photo and send it through.
No, for sure. I've actually got some photos of a roadkill which I took last year.
Okay.
Near St Andrews. I had a sighting at St Andrews.
Okay, what was that of?
A black panther, I think.
Okay, yep. And you found the carcass near there?
A couple of k's down the road, but yeah, in that area.
Well, feel free to send those photos through if you want.
I will, for sure. I'm not sure about it, but to me it just looked a bit sus, you know?
Yeah, you can usually tell when it's been something big that's eaten the animal.
Yeah, that's right.
They feed differently.
I know what I was going to say. I don't know if you've heard of the Bialba monster.
No.
Creature. Okay, Bialba, I think, is just past Maryborough.
Yep.
And there's been heaps of sightings of this creature. Now, over the years. Now, I'm not sure if it's a Thylacoleo or it's some sort of panther.
Yep.
But if you Google Bialba, I think it's Baliba.
Yep. We might pull a few sightings up.
You'll be able to read up on it. Yeah, I'm not sure if that could be the same as what I saw, you know.
A fella called Dennis Wright saw a Thylacoleo in his gun sights around Maryborough years ago. And he's seen him a couple of times, and he's not photographed, he wrote a book about it.
Yeah.
So it's not uncommon for that central sort of Victorian area. There's still a lot of weird stuff around there. Ballarat, Bendigo, all that area.
Yeah. I've heard of Dennis Wright, and he's written the book. Yeah, I've seen a copy of the book, but I just don't have the money to buy it. But
Yeah.
it's really interesting, isn't it? You know?
Yeah. Well, look, if you got to go, mate, I'll let you go. Get to work and do what you got to do. Is it okay for me to use this recording on our YouTube channel for people to have a listen to?
Yeah, sure.
Excellent. No worries, because they love hearing these stories. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Look, feel free to get back in touch if you want, if you think of anything else or whatever. And I'll send you the link when I edit it off and put it up on the channel.
Okay, that'd be great.
Awesome. All right.
And yeah, it'd be good to even maybe catch up with you when you're down this way, you know.
Yeah, well, we can possibly do that. I'll let you know when I'm coming through that area. So you're not too far from the Ballarat region where you live, or are you further south?
I am. I'm in Melbourne. I'm a couple of hours away, but I can meet you there or whatever.
Oh, you're in Melbourne itself. Okay.
Yeah. I'm planning to go out that way and start prospecting again this year. I did my motor on my car and couldn't, but I've got it back now, so I'm sort of trying to get up there again, but...
Okay, no worries. All right.
All right.
Cool beans. Thanks for your time.
No worries. Thank you, Neil. You have a good day.
You too. All the best.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye.